spellbound. I thought I'd do a quick video if I can on all 12 zodiacs. So this is an all signs reading, and basically it's going to tell you what the person you're dealing with, what they're thinking. So we're going to start with Aries, and if I can, I'm not going to make any promises, I shall timestamp. So what are the energies for people who are dealing with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Let's see, we've got Page of Swords and Six of Cups. So let's see, why is the Six of Cups here? Page of Swords, they're thinking about communicating. So why is the Six of Cups here? Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. So if you're dealing with an Aries and things have been a little bit stagnant maybe between you, this person is in their thoughts. I think they're thinking back to the good times. Seems like they will communicate, so you can expect some type of positive communication from them. Wait, let me pull one more. Positive communication. Yeah, you're gonna get positive communication and hopefully a new chance. And this is, I guess, if you were in some type of limbo, stagnation, because first I got the Page of Swords, Six of Cups. Then we clarified that with Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups. So this person is thinking about giving it another go with you. I guess they're remembering the good times. And yeah, here you go. Four of Wands. Yep, so you should expect good communication and another chance with this person. Or if you're still in communication, just expect things to get a little bit better, a little bit more fiery. And let's see, who do we have next? Taurus. So what do we have for people who are dealing with Taurus? Their partner is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have? Oh, these are stuck together. Ooh, we have the King of Cups. I don't trust him. And the Magician. I said I don't trust him, but gee, you also have the Ten of Cups. So why am I saying I don't trust them? This person, if you're dealing with the Taurus, ow, this person's got it for you. We've got, well, let me show you the cards. We've got King of Cups, nice love offer, Magician, Ten of Cups. They want to manifest love with you. This is love, 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 love. And they are manifesting it with you. Look, Three of Pentacles. So they want to work with you and have something stable. Very nice. I won't go any further on that. Gemini. Do we have for... These cards are so little, they're falling out of my hands. What do we have for the people who are dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? So far we've got one card that fell out. That's not good. It fell on the side. So I don't know if it wants to be reversed in a minute. One more shuffle. People who are dealing with Geminis and they want to know what their partner is thinking. Let's see. So this card, it fell out, but it fell out on the side. I normally don't do reversals, but lately the energies kind of direct me a little bit. So I'm going to put that in reverse. Then we have the Page of Wands, which just came out as well. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. So what I see here is if you guys have been having some type of conflict, if there's been some type of strife, they want an end to it. And because Gemini is an air sign, what is it? Geminis have the sword, right? Yeah. Gemini is an air sign. So if Geminis have been having any type of worrisome thoughts about you, any type of strife, stress, anything like that, it's going to be replaced with warmer thoughts, more passion. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, something a little bit more solid or tangible. And here we go, Ace of Pentacles as well. So if you've been having difficulties with your Gemini, expect things to get a little bit better, at least in their thoughts. Right now, their thoughts have turned positive towards you. Or maybe they just want to get some because of that Page of Wands there. You know, it's a little bit of fire energy. But I think this person wants growth with you because, yeah, they're not thinking about fighting anymore. They're thinking a little bit more passionately. I can't say the emotions are deepening, but the thoughts are a little bit warmer. This Wheel of Fortune makes me think that they're thinking about stability with you now. It's moving a little bit slow, but I think they want to sow some seeds with you and do things together. I'm hearing, I hate when people say I'm hearing, but it just popped into my head something about a house. So they might be talking to you about building a house or building a home or having something together. So if your person is a Gemini, longevity, that's another word that just popped into my head. So they're thinking about good thoughts with you. Not bad. Who's next? Cancer. Hopefully, I should have brought up bigger cards. What do we have for my friends who are dealing with Cancerians? This person can have Cancer in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And when we say Venus, there's two schools of thought on Venuses. Usually your Venus sign is the traits that you're looking for in a person. So let's say you had a Cancerian Venus. Cancerians are known to be, you know, emotional and all of that good stuff. If you're looking for, you know, like a more emotional person who's open to giving you love, then you would look for a person who embodies Cancerian traits. That's one school of thought. The second school of thought is that, oh, well, you're going to end up with a Cancer. So let's see, what do we have for people dealing with Cancer? Ooh, speaking of love, Page of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, let's see. Page of Cups and the Lovers. So Page of Cups is a small love offer. Lovers could be choices. So your person is choosing to give you a love offer, or they're coming towards you with more of a commitment. I don't want to speak too soon because I want to clarify the Lovers. But lovers sometimes could also be soulmates. And oh no, forget it. I'm not going to go any further. Look, the Sun. So if you're dealing with a Cancer person, you're going to get offer, or they're going to give you a little bit more love. Sometimes it depends on where it falls out in the reading. The Page of Cups could be, you know, like a small offer. It could be something wishy-washy, something fickle, like, you know, this is all he's got, this little offer. And other decks, normally there's a fish inside of that cup, which represents some, you know, blessings, fertility, fortune, all of that good stuff. So this person could be a soulmate of yours. I'm not going into the whole twin flames thing. This could be a soulmate of yours, or they're just choosing to, you know, that's it, give you their cup. You're their fish. And I say that because you have the Sun card. So for me, that's like blessings upon blessings. There's healing and there's strength in this union. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, it's Gemini, wow. If you're dealing with a Cancerian person, yeah, their eyes are on you, their hopes are on you, and it's like their sun basically rises in your eyes. And oh, if you people, well, no, I don't need to call out signs because I'm like going down the line with the zodiacs. So I'll leave it as that. Leo, please, 3 shuffles for anyone who's dealing with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And even if your partner isn't a Leo, you could be dealing with someone who's just so fiery and passionate, or you know, playful like a big cat, because Leos are like big cats. And unfortunately, when you're dealing with Leos, unless you lay down like a mouse, or unless you run around like a little dead mouse, or you know, unless you play mouse with them, that's it. You're gonna go find somebody else to play mouse with, cat and mouse with. You know, nobody got no time for that. If you want me to run Leo, I'll run. I don't think you're gonna catch me. So what do we have for Leos? Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. This looks very stable. You're dealing with a Leo. 3 of Wands reversed. Look at that, 3 of Wands reversed. Well, you're dealing with a Leo. He's not going anywhere looking for anything. He's set where he is, stable, stability. And when I say he, it could be she. You know, I've seen some guys, they're like, what about us men? I'm a Libra, we say we. So I'm just being general, my apologies. But your Leo, dear people, is going nowhere. They want this happiness with you. They're not going out to look anywhere for anything. You're it. And I also have the Knight of Cups. So they're going to offer you their cup of love. I think they already have. This person is, for some of you, I feel like you're dealing with an older, more mature type of Leo. So they're ready to settle. So if this is your person, they're settling. Well, they're not, you know, not settling as in, oh, I can't find nothing better, you're it. It's like they're content. They found what they're looking for in you, which is nice. Gosh, why is this stuff so sappy? It was my personal reading. We have all the swords. We have all the 10 of swords in my bag, the 3 of swords, the 5, the 7. I'm a Libra, by the way, so. One time I got me some lovers and some 2 of Cups and all of that good stuff. Like 2 weeks later, I had all the swords in my back. But that's how life goes. Who do we have next? Virgo. Who do we have for beautiful earth sign of Virgo? Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. We have 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. I spoke too soon. We have the Tower. So something is changing. Ace of Swords is a firm decision to cut something. 7 of Pentacles is when you're looking at the seeds you've sown. You wanted to see your rewards. You wanted to see the fruits here. You're looking at the ground like, oh my gosh, is this it? Isn't any more gonna grow? So something, your partner is wishing for some type of change. If you're dealing with a Virgo, now is a good time to start communicating if it's not too late. Look at their actions. Are they a little bit withdrawn lately, or you know, do they seem to gaze off into space more? Like you can feel when your partner pulls away a little bit. But yeah, they wanted something to grow. They want fruition, but it looks like they're gonna cut something out, or you need clear communication because of this tower. Let's see, this tower moment, not bad. We have the star for the tower. So are they trying to heal something? Did you guys have a falling out? Let's see, the relationship started and certain seeds were sown. This is an earth sign. They move slowly, so things even for them probably looked slow. Or this could be you too as well. Things probably could have been a little bit too slow for you. It didn't seem as though you were going to reap the rewards or reap the benefits of the seeds that you sown. So some type of executive action or executive decision, even sharp words could have been said, which caused a change in the dynamic, which, you know, here comes the tower moment. But the star card is usually healing, wish fulfillment. So that tower moment needed to happen so you can heal, or either the tower moment happened and now you're healing from it. What's next? 6 of Wands. Okay. So it's possible you're overcoming whatever that was. To be honest, even with the tower in there and that page of sword, it didn't have to be something big and dramatic. It could have been strong communication. Maybe one of you said to the other one, hey, look, listen, you know, something needs to change. Swords are also thoughts. So again, it could be thinking too. Maybe your person is thinking something in this dynamic needed to change. Either way, the tower was introduced, and now there's healing and there's victory. So if there was any friction between you and your person, for those of you dealing with a Virgo, there is going to be a better outcome. So you're going to get recognized, recognition, victory. So they're going to see and appreciate your efforts because you did sow these seeds, or, you know, you guys sowed them together. So, you know, things, looks like things will be balancing out. Let me get one more. Some type of a balance, because the star is good. Star is like healing. 9 of Cups. You can't beat that. So let's see. 9 of Cups is the one before 10 of Cups. So if you two can reach the state of 9 of Cups, or even if you reach 9 of Cups on your own, the 10 is surely to follow. You know, it's like when you want to make $1 million, you make 100,000. $1 million is like easy. You know, the hardest part is always the first 10,000 or the first 100,000. So Virgos, I don't want to leave you in limbo, but I think it's pretty much clear. It's a good outcome. You're still loving the situation and healing. It seems as though, yeah, you have to recover from that communication. Please leave some comments and let me know. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Who's next? Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. I'm sorry, folks. I'm a Libra sun. Scorpio rising. Aries moon. And for those of you dealing with an Aries, do you know what a cold moon is like? Because Aries, we're hot, right? Especially the Aries moon, that temper is like nothing you've ever seen. See when that Aries moon go cold? Look cold. Okay, Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus. The Chariot. Uh-oh. Libras, I'm with you. I'm a Libra today. Well, I'm a Libra every day. The Chariot and death. So we're going through change, transformation, and rebirth. Something is changing. But guess what? Look at him on that bicycle. He wants that. He's like a little fool for that. He's like, yippee. So I don't know. Did any of you do your partners something and like they're changing? You know, well, I'm not going to talk their business, but I know somebody who's dealing with a Libra, and lately it's been like this, they've been a whole new person, like they've seen the light, you know? Aha. For Five of Wands and the Lovers. So, Five of Wands, you're changing. Are you being a little bit more competitive? Four of Cups. Gee, Libra, we don't want this. We're changing. If you're dealing with a Libra, right, it might not be necessarily you. It could be a way in their thinking or a certain part of their life or an aspect. It's like the cocoon, you know, effect, the butterfly emerging from the cocoon. Your Libra is actually glad for a change, longing for a change, wants a change. If there's been strife in your dynamic or whatever, because of the Lovers card here, if there's been strife, it's like your Libra is, I can't even say we're choosing because this is the Four of Cups. Everyone always says, you know, it's hard for us to choose and we're wishy-washy, and the Four of Cups is just that. Usually it's somebody who's like bored with the choices. So what is it? You're bored with your options, Libra. Strife, Lovers. But you're bored with it. What is it? You don't want to do. That's it. You're changing because you're tired of the nonsense. You're tired of like whatever little issues and whatnot. And you're choosing, yeah, you're choosing nothing. You're choosing not to deal with it. Choosing not to deal with it. You just want to heal. You want to rest. You want to chill. You don't want the nonsense. Yeah, Libra. 10 of Wands. You're putting down those burdens. You're tired of carrying it. So basically, if you're dealing with a Libra, your Libra is changing something, or they're asking for a change, right? They're asking for a change. They don't want the strife. They don't want the arguing. They don't want the bickering, okay? And if that's the only option, or if those are the only options, then they don't want it. They're going to put that down because it's too much for them. And they're looking for like their star. They're looking to heal, and they're going to follow their star. Libran star, love is my light. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to choose the higher ground. They're going to choose love. And for us, we, you know, Libras love love. Love is within me. I don't even need you to love me or need you to get, I just have love. It's like, you know, when they made us, they just put the whole love tree inside of all of us. We just love, period. As soon as we wake up, love. So yeah, let's see. Give me one more, please. 2 of Cups. Very nice. I just said it. They're choosing love. They are choosing love. So I'm not going to put it out there that your Libra person or you is dealing with someone else. And if they were, they're making that choice and they're going to follow their heart and go. But yeah, they're going to follow their heart and go with who they love or what they love or what they desire. So if you're dealing with a Libra, and if you're on the sweet side, good for you. If you are not on the sweet side, it might not be too late. Get sweet, get real nice, stop bothering them, or vice versa. Could be you know, thinking that this is just too much of a burden, the everyday friction with your Libra, and you're gonna go with who shines for you and who makes your heart sing. You know, I'm gonna cut that there. You look an old lady. Y'all about some old messages, but I hope it works for you. So remember that your Libra got options. It look like they really want their options. They just want love. And that's what they're going to choose. Whoever makes them happy. Whoever puts them on that pedestal and treats them like a star. Because you better believe Libras will do the same thing for you when they love you. Scorpio. Any messages for my friends who are dealing with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? again, take these messages could go, you know, vice versa. It could be you that's the Libra, or your person that's the Libra. You both could be Libras, but you know, take it whichever way it resonates. Scorpio. I like Sasha. He says, my Scorpionis. Okay. Scorpios, you have King of Swords and the Empress. And look at his sword. His sword is pointing down, right? And what's that with him? A fox. That man is cunning. He's got a sharp mind, and he just used it on somebody. Scorpios, who did y'all get? Empress. Two of Pentacles. You're thinking about it. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, y'all left somebody, or you're thinking about it, because you've got King of Swords and the Empress. The Empress is supreme. She is complete. She needs no one to fulfill her. And you know that you're smart. So you know you don't need anyone to star in your show because you've got it, right? Two of Pentacles. You've realized this, and I don't think you're going to be like having two minds or in between minds anymore. Should I go? Should I stay? Because clearly you think this person is not worth your time. Eight of Cups. So you're going to leave the uncertainty and you're going to go in search of those two cups. That's what you're getting away from, whatever that feeling is, whatever that emotion is. Look at you. You know, the seas of love. What else we got? Temperance. Yeah, you're gone. But it's good. You're healing. You are healing. So you left something, Scorpio. Choosing to leave something. You're not going to do the juggling. Or this person could have been juggling and you said, that's it, I'm out. So you borrowed the sword from Libra. You know, you went and you embraced your inner air sign and you cut that person out. And look at that. You don't even need the person. What's that saying? When the fox can't get the grapes, the fox says that they're sour. This fox got his grapes. Look, the king cut the whole vine down for you. You don't need anybody's grapes. You're the Empress. Wow. Yeah, so if you're dealing with a Scorpio, that's what they're thinking. Whatever turmoil is going on, they don't need it. They just want to heal. Temperance. It's a shame. You would have been a good match. We've got the Empress and the Emperor falling out. Maybe one of you was a little bit too harsh or too tyrannical, but either way, you were like a divine pair. And I'm not getting into this whole divine feminine and masculine thing too either, but look at that. Universal pair. Very nice. Very nice. I wish there was some type of hope for this dynamic, but you know, man, so many missed opportunities going on, you know? Too many missed opportunities going on, you know? And like I said, this is the reason why. So whoever the Emperor was, they probably thought they had too many options. Like how they just balancing on the tightrope because you think you ain't gonna get caught. But yeah, Scorpio got you, and they got you real good. No offense to anyone. Okay, who do we have for Sagittarius? That lovely fire sign. That they know how to poke you with that arrow when you're not behaving. We have for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just hear the questions right now. Why we can't see your setup? We want to see your shuffle of cards. We want to. One of these days. Sagittarius. Two of Cups. Somebody's in love. What? The Star again? The Star busy tonight? Knight of Swords, the Fool. Okay, Sagittarius, Two of Cups. This looks good. Sagittarius, your person, or if your person is a Sagittarius, the Two of Cups and the Star card. They feel happy with you, or healthy with you, or whole with you, like you're their choice. So they're in a good space with you, and they like where they are. On top of that, we have the Knight of Swords and the Fool. So I think their mind is made up on you. Knights of Swords coming in some type of communication, sometimes fast-moving communication. Or these are, for me, I think these are their thoughts. So they're taking a chance on what this union is, or where this union is going to go. They're going to take a chance on it. There's another way I could look at it. For some of you, it could be somebody just cutting it and, you know, choosing to see what life brings. But that wouldn't make sense, because in the beginning, there were the two of you. You were their choice and their happiness. So why would they want to leave? Let me clarify so I'll know which way this goes. Justice. Seven of Swords. Okay. So the way I initially was looking at it, I mean, for some of you, Two of Cups and the Star, you could have been, one of you could have been like an empath. Your Sagittarius, you or your Sagittarius could have felt, you know, this was your person, this is your choice, this is who you want. They bring healing to you, they make you feel good, you're happy. But now with the Knight of Swords and the Fool card, it could be that they're choosing to cut. Are their words, have their words been cutting? Have they been thinking about moving on and, you know, just seeing where the road takes them? Have there been harsher cutting communication between the two of you? Because we've got Justice. And with the Justice is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, you know, look at the Seven of Swords with that mouse. Mouse is usually more communication. So the thing with Sagittarius is, or, you know, don't get too flip with them. Don't give them any lip. You know, one of you could be an air sign because of the swords here. But Sag is, they can be passionate, but, you know, you have to treat them a certain way and treat them with respect. They're big on respect. And justice in this situation, you could have been dealing with a Libra, or you're the Libra and your person is a Sagittarius. But there's been like harsh words here, or someone's being deceitful, someone's been lying, because that's what the Seven of Swords represents, usually trickery. On the flip side, Seven of Swords can also ask you to be skillful in your doings. You know, think before you speak and think before you make your moves. But let me pull one more. The Hierophant. Hierophant, and let me just get one more. King of Pentacles, stable. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, things started out good between the two of you. I think the advice here is to be very careful dealing with your Sag. This is one way of looking at it. Be very careful dealing with your Sag, because your Sag is looking for stability, or your Sag could also, Hierophants usually it's like marriage traditions and stuff like that. Stable offer. Even though some people do say the King of Pentacles likes to run around a little bit. But I think if you're dealing with your Sag might be feeling a little bit hurt. Maybe if you've been a little bit rough with him with the mouth or whatever. So if you want to keep your Sag, the advice here is to think more than you speak. You know, think a whole lot more than you speak. On the flip side, if your Sag is doing something, again, think more than you speak. Start to watch him, and before you make your moves. So if some of you were thinking about, some of you might be thinking about divorce. Some of you might be thinking about marriage. I don't think some of you were thinking about marriage at all. Five of Pentacles. This is being left out in the cold. So this doesn't necessarily look the greatest with your Sag. It started out okay, but something's going on and somebody wants to leave and see what's out there for them. And the other person wants justice in the situation because they feel like they've been wrong. They feel like, you know, somebody's been deceitful with them. They might have been stepping out on the union, and one of you feels isolated. So this is food for thought. You need to think about what your next move is going to be. And for once, I hope you're not the Sag that your person is, so you can really, you know, get a heads up and try to figure out what your next move is going to be for this union. Okay, what do we have for people who are dealing with Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Capricorn. Sounds like I'm talking about something that you eat. Those unicorn corn things that you get for Halloween. What are they called? Candy corns. Yay. I could do it a boost of sugar right now. Some candy corns would be nice. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me one more shuffle, please. For what Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is thinking. I'm going to take one more shuffle. Here we go. Okay. Page of Swords. Yes. King of Swords. Oh no. And I shuffled this really good. Nine of Swords. The Magician. So you've got Page of Swords, King of Swords. You're fighting with your Capricorn. Are you worried? Your Capricorn is worried about something in his head. And manifesting something. Now, two streams of thought with the Magicians. Usually Magician is something that you want to bring to fruition, manifest, make happen. Some people talk derogative about the Magician because in this aspect he's a hare or a rabbit. You know, they're cunning. They're also known as CUNTs. I don't, you know, use bad words. So let's see. Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands. So if you're dealing with the Capricorn, seems like they're worried. Have you been like a trickster? Are you tricking them with your emotions? Or they feel like maybe you don't love them, you're holding back from them? There's a little bit of strife. Wait a minute. Four of Pentacles. So basically you guys have your Capricorn up in his head. You've got your Capricorn up in his head a little bit. But the Four of Wands and Page of Pentacles, stable offer, stability, fruits. There's fruit going. Three of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they do want this. Oh no, this isn't the Four of Wands. I'm sorry. This is a Six of Wands. I need to count. This is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory. Or they recognition. They want your love. They want to be seen by you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you tell me what you did. because you got into his head or her head. Like, you got them in their feelings. All right? They want to be noticed. They want to be loved by you. You know, they need something. Give them a stable offer, a small offer. They want to work with you. So if you're dealing with the Capricorn, they want you. Look, change. They need something to change, and I know they want it in their favor. So it's not bad. I think that's how they feel, like you're holding on to your Pentacles. Usually, Four of Pentacles is a person that they're not giving, they're holding on to it, they're afraid to let it go. You know, lack mentality, kind of. So I think that's how they're viewing you, as, you know, not giving them, or you're not giving them a stable enough offer. So some of you might be playing the fields or still have your options open or whatever, but that's what your Capricorn wants. That's what they want to happen. They want victory with you. Please have 3 shuffles for Aquarius. What is Aquarius thinking for anyone who's dealing with Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, you're dealing with an Aquarius. Why do I keep Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Let me shuffle this one more time, I'll be honest. You know, it's like I shuffled it, yeah, but when I see the King of Swords keeps coming out, could be wrong, but yes. Shuffle this, 4224, very nice. Give it one more shuffle for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm not going to cut the deck. Show me cut the deck. Aha. Queen of Cups. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Five of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Oh, gee. I just got happy for a minute for you, Aquarius. It was started out as love. Queen of Cups. You thought you could make a stable emotional offer to this person. You're thinking about offering them your cup. There goes 9 of Cups. It's kind of like wish fulfillment, or you're about to be there. Or this is you happy and complete within yourself, or your person. But somebody is feeling left out in the cold. Someone is also feeling heartbroken and betrayed. So this is interesting because I'm reading for Aquarius, but for some reason I feel like this is you versus your partner. So I think one of you is actually hopeful